Hello. Welcome to stream. Chris Squartz, good to see you. No Face, good to see you. Powder Ski. What's up, Krakatoa? What's up, Powder Ski Toa? Dr. Phineas, good to see you. Clockwork Crow, welcome in. How are you guys doing? How's your weekend been? Hello there. Sound alerts are working. Thank you for the bits, Clockwork. I'm very tired. I'm hitting a wall. I said 4 p.m. in Discord that we'd start this. I actually meant 4:30, but I didn't pay attention when I made that timestamp. Whoops. Hey, Musa. I've lived a million lives waiting for stream to start. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like right now, Musa. That's a lot of lives. Hope you have receipts for those lives. Should ask for a refund. So today we're playing, we're going to finish up Little Nightmares. I was thinking maybe we might start Little Nightmares 2. At this point I'm not sure, because I am really tired. So I may not stream for very long. We'll see. Maybe I'll play like something silly, funny. Maybe I'll play some Dune Awakening to just grind some stuff out. So we can, I don't know, chill out. It's a chill Saturday. I ain't got anything going on. Opportune moment for Kraken sleep stream. You know, I basically fell asleep after stream, like not long after stream. I think I finished stream like close to 11 p.m. in my time zone, and then I leaned back and I ate first, and then I leaned back and fell asleep. And then I woke up at like 5 a.m. So I'm a little sore. This chair is like 8 years old. It's been a really good chair, but I think I might need a replacement soon. Well, let's get started. I'm so tired. I don't have any. I don't know why I'm streaming right now. Yes, I do, because I want to finish Little Nightmares. It's kind of nice to play a game that's like short and sweet, so that I can actually finish it on stream. It's like one of my least favorite parts about streaming and working a full-time job is that I don't ever really get to play full games on stream. So I kind of want to make it no tangent today. How the mighty have fallen. I ain't got no brain juice, Lieutenant Dan. I could tangent on something. I could tangent on tangents. Did you know that a tangent is the line drawn from the intersection point of a circle? Perpendicular from the radius. That's a tangent. It has one point in common. I thought I didn't have brain juice. That was actually kind of close to the real definition of a tangent in geometry. Wow. I passed math in 8th grade with a C, so I didn't know that. We'll take that. That's what you get. One and only 1 point of intersection. Correct. It is the line drawn perpendicular at the point, perpendicular to the radius at the point of intersection of a circle, or no. It's the line drawn at the point of. Take some bacon and put it in a pancake Agula. Pancakes, that's what's gonna make bacon pancakes. Thank you for the bacon pancakes, Agila Huesos, and it's good to see you. How you been? I'm very tired. How are you? I'll leave that definition of a tangent because I can't. There's like something I'm missing from it. Don't let me distract you. Well, I think yeah. Part of it is I woke up late. I had vivid dreams last night. You can just say that it intersects a circle at only 1 point because the rest of it must be true if it intersects once. Yes, it's the point drawn from the radius perpendicular to it. But that's like that definition doesn't grok because it's like not the point of a tangent. Like the definition of a tangent is like 3 or 4 rules, and I don't remember what they are in Euclidean geometry, at least. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should go back to school just to remember what I learned already. When are you gonna play? Really soon. Excel. And also welcome and happy first time chat. I had to be on some horse antibiotics recently. Biggest side effect, super vivid lucid dreams. That's crazy. Why horse antibiotics? Where horse antibiotics? But yeah, my vivid dreams were about Satisfactory. And I think somebody was telling me about a game. I think it was Uncle Carl last night on yesterday's stream was telling me about a game that's like Satisfactory but with base defense. And so I had this dream that felt like it kind of had StarCraft vibes, but I was in first person and doing Satisfactory things. So it was like Satisfactory plus StarCraft, like buildings. And it was a production facility, and I like had a nuclear dome. I don't know why it was a dome and not a nuclear parabolic stack. And then like aliens attacked or something, and it like blew everything up, and I escaped. And I like only had a couple machines around, and I was like, I spent like the rest of my dream trying to like establish like new production in like satellite bases. Like I had placed a random miner machine, and I was like trying to drum up power for it so that I could rebuild and then fix my base with defenses this time so that I could like take on the destructors. Anyway, it was very trippy and vivid and interesting, and I have not had a dream like that in years. Like, no joke. Did you construct additional pylons? Unfortunately, I didn't have enough pylons. That's why I got destroyed. I don't know if doctors are a legally protected term. If they are, then I am not. If they aren't, then I am. No, they are. I believe you have... Well, I think you have to have a doctorate. But a medical doctor. Yeah, medical licenses. You could say you're a doctor of I don't know. What was your degree in, Musa? You went to... Did you go to school, Musa? College? I don't know. Words have meaning. Okay, let's get started. Yeah. Anyway. So we're going to play some Little Nightmares, and then we might play some Dune Awakening after, or whatever suits our fancy. I'm tired, and so I also might just stop streaming. But let's go. Jack and Dom, welcome. Or is it Jacques and Dom? I'm an unlicensed surgeon, but I am not a doctor. Hello, Dr. Nick. Hey, I said stop. There we go. I haven't set up VLC player with my Stream Deck yet, so I can't just press a button. Okay. So yesterday we got all the way to the chefs, or the butchers in Little Nightmares, and they're like the big characters that have like they itch their chin underneath their head. So like they like pull up part of their like folds of fat to like itch their head, and you can see a mouth underneath. So like they're wearing some kind of like mask or costume, which is kind of crazy. But I got stuck at a certain point, and honestly, I don't know if I've gotten enough sleep to get past it. We'll see. I did not notice. Oh no! You telling me I gotta do the whole? Wait, why can't I hear anything? There we go. I gotta do the whole sausage whatchamajingle. Ah. Gosh darn it. I gotta redo the sausage rope. What's this? Oh right, I don't know what goes in here. I don't know. What good are they? Okay. I played this game many times. Nice. No, Mr. Gnome. Oh, let's not jump into the... I'm guessing I get in the fan at some point. Wait. I just saw this. There's a boarded up little gnome passage there, but I guess I can't. I tried pulling the boards off. I guess can't. The spout thing is the sausage coming out of isn't solid, as I saw part of the sausage collide within it. That is correct. I did see that as well. Oh, right. How was the game? The game is good. I like it so far. It is like an interesting amount of like horrendous dreams. I don't know. It's very. I don't know. It's like an engrossing world. It's like different. It feels a lot like Inside, if you remember that. Thanks, Musa. It's been a long time since I've gotten chatbots. Me and Jacques play Little Nightmares a lot. Nice. All right, the key part. I remember this. I didn't remember being this close to this part. Cheese. Man has cheese. After this playthrough, what else are you going to play? Today, I'm probably not going to start Little Nightmares 2. I would like to play Little Nightmares 2 soon. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Now, part of the issue I found, or maybe I wasn't thinking through it, is that I did not have anything to distract him with. Oh! Hello! Oh, I thought I could do it twice. I got an achievement for avoiding him. That was kind of cool. So I couldn't find anything to distract him with. So I kind of have to like grab the key and run. Oh. I did not come into this room yesterday. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Wow. Well, that was simple. I actually got the chef guy to kick the key into this area, but then I died for a different reason. I did not. Also, I didn't see this little box here. To hide in last night. When does Sora, Donald, and Goofy show up? I would love to see a surrealist, like, horror game that's, like, kind of parodying that. Oh, okay. I also saw there was a lamp up there that I missed. What am I? Oh, I didn't even see the geisha doll there. Oh, okay, here we go. I think I found it. Hey, little pumpkin. Welcome in. Okay, this is the other side of the door that the cook just went into. I can get up there, but let's go further. Are they actually cleaning stuff? What? Okay, so that's the end there. Okay, so that was not good. Oh, wait, no, that guy's not watching now. The other guy's behind the bubbles. Whoa! Immediately forgets about me. Sake tasting. Nice. Enjoy that, Agila. Have a good weekend. Good. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure where to go here. Wait, can I jump to that that doorknob? No, not that way. What about? Nope. Okay. Why am I stuck? I can't. Okay, you just forgot about me. Oh, I think that's why. I was able to stand up in between. No, it just wouldn't let me move. That's weird. Wait. It moved the hook. Oh, it's moving the hook still. Okay. Now, how do I get up there? Just checked the mod log. Haven't seen Viewbot since March. Yeah, that's weird. How am I? I'm tired. I'm very tired. I actually got a decent amount of sleep last night, but I don't know. I'd like hit a wall. You should be looking for something you can climb. I'm kind of gathering information right now. Yeah, I know that the hooks are moving right now, and that'll allow me to probably get to the next place, but there's a lot of doors that I can open. Look at the little guy reach. Don't you dare turn that lever. Oh boy. Well, this is a very inside moment. No! The damn hooks were too slow. There we go. The hop, the jump, the jumping in this game is a lot faster than sprinting, so that's nice. Playing number 2 with the fam, nice. It's the Wicked, welcome. What is going on here? We went into full inside territory. Like global building machinery. Please go up now. There we go. I wasn't crouching or anything. I don't know why I did that. Yo, 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 yo. If I were climbing a ladder that tall, I would probably make sounds. Oh, we are in a ship. Are those more chefs, or are those like people, like sailors? I wonder if I get an achievement for going down into the water. They're guests. I had to check. Swimming is fun. Swimming in the ocean is sometimes fun. This is a huge ship? Yeah. It's a very precarious boardwalk. I do not see any anchoring other than the giant chain anchor in the back, but like that looks like an anchor chain, not like a what are the things called? I can't let go to like make the shape of what they are, but you like wrap the ropes around them. You like rope your ship to the dock. I forget what they're called. Oh, wow. Those are new. Well, that guy's wearing an obvious face. Is that a mask or like just their head mask is like breaking down? That's their actual face? Well, the chefs had a face on top of their face underneath their face. It's very grotesque, yeah. You like Little Nightmares 2 better? I think you were looking for Bollard. Maybe I didn't know the name of them. 'Cause Bollard doesn't sound familiar. Well, it sounds familiar, but I don't remember it being related. But that would make sense as a name. There's probably a couple names. Yeah, probably. Oh, it's the geisha. What's with this, like, Dune throat singing in the back? It's like, yo. Pies. On top of raw fish. Or underneath raw fish. Very poor food safety rating. Oh my gosh. He's just sitting there gnawing on the meat. Whoa. Can't like stop watching. He's like looking listlessly at the other side of the room while chewing on a pile of meat. Whoa! Oh! He just went for it. It's like, that looks tasty! Okay, this is weird. Oh. Oops. Now it's weird. Well, they're all just... I'm not gonna actually make this. I don't... Yeah, I think I was supposed to hide somewhere. Or not break... Not knock the bottle down. You gotta run so you can jump at the end. But running is slower. Maybe they speed it up for the sequence. Like, that's running. Like, I kept on trying to activate running there, and like, that was as fast as I went. He looks like my uncle. I'm gonna tell your uncle you said that, Musa. Use the sprint button? I am using the sprint button. I actually have been holding X, like, constantly this whole time. See, I'm sprinting right now. Okay, well, that's a lot more effective. I wonder why it was less effective in the past. Oh my gosh, her reaching for me. Oh. Oh. Her hands shivering and shaking. Gnome, help me. Thank you. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I'm assuming I have to... Oh, I wasn't hugging, I was picking them up. Okay, so I can't climb that. What is that picture about? Okay, so I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, just one of them randomly has a longer reach, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. So this is why I think sprinting is faster, or jumping is faster, because the sprint button is like very inconsistent for me. Maybe because I'm holding it onto it. Oh, jeez. She was really close. Okay. I think they're just supposed to be very close. This is weird. This is like Inception in the worst way. Oh, I did not mean to jump that soon. Ooh, can I eat that? I want to eat it. You gotta release the button before you can sprint. Which I've tried that. In various ways. Haha! Oh my gosh. It's weird. It's creepy. It's creepy how enthusiastic they are. What is he doing? I'm not sorry. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. I can't go underneath that for some reason. I think this is glitched. Yeah, that's glitched. He wasn't paying attention to me anymore. Must have his shirt stuck on a floor nail. Yeah. How come he saw me now? I think he was supposed to see me the whole time. Dude has X-ray vision. This is not fair. This is a scripted sequence that is not very clear what I'm supposed to do, and he's able to see me. Box in the bottom right. Okay, I'll take a look. Oh, in the foreground. Okay, I did not see that. Thank you. Aha, there's the solid object I need. I was looking at all the objects on the ground. A two-way mirror is disgusting. On this ship, even more so. Oh, there's like a sitting room back there. What the heck? In the bathroom, even more so. That's what I was referring to at the beginning. Shit! Come on, hurry up. I ain't got all day. How geometrically progressive he is that he doesn't see boxes. Moose, I don't know if you can get away with saying that without coming out sus. Okay. Let's pay attention this time. Fuck! Oh my gosh. I guess I need to stop running. There we go. Did it just fall on my head? Alright. Third. Nope. Oh, man, I got itchy. Third time's a charm. The camera is like slanted. It's not like perfectly left to right. Or like parallel to my perspective. So I need to be careful because I'm just pressing the same direction like right on the thumbstick. I'm like doing exactly east on my thumbstick. I want to get that geisha. Oh, I can. I just needed to jump down so I didn't die. Call me a chef the way I don't see boxes. Nope, I was gonna try and pull the shelf out or the drawer out. Whoa! It's the dude with the mask. They all are coming after me. Jeez. No! No! No, stop! Why? It just like slowed down. Was I like running into the foreground wall, like the invisible wall? That's annoying. I am like freaking out a little bit, but not I wasn't panicking on the stick, you know? You ran to the edge of the table? Okay. The one time I decided to like shift my thumb position on the stick, I die. I don't know what it is, but it seems like the controls get really muddy, if you know what I mean. Like they get like slow and like less sensitive. Like, why am I running so slow right now? Jeez. Yeah, I think they slowed that down for effect. No! Boy, I tried to eat a piece of bread earlier. Or a girl. I guess 6 isn't a boy. What's that little turtle thing in the water? In the drawing? Hey, gnomes. Hi. No! I hate that. You didn't have to do that, 6. You had the sausage right there. Look into my eyes. Bad. No. 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 I'm a bad 6. Yes. Yes. Bad 6. Rip indeed. See? Yes. This is the sausage you could have eaten. Instead of Mr. Gnome, who was only nice to you and you hugged the entire time. The hunger's no longer satisfied by non-living sacrifices? Oh, I don't like one bit. That means I'm like some kind of demon kid. To be fair, at least one of the rats you ate was still alive when you ate it. True. But that's a rat, not friend. That is one of the things, like, in games like this that I don't like is when... Because I self-insert into games, and when the main character... Like, I'm okay with stories with main characters that are not, like, foils for the player. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they aren't faceless, nameless kind of characters that... Like, they're there because of the story, and you're just controlling them. But the problem with that kind of thing is that when the characters must make decisions based on their character and not what you do, there's a dissonance between I guess it is that ludonarrative dissonance when you wouldn't make the same choice. And so they're giving you the choice. They're giving you the power to make decisions about what the character does until that moment. And it's like that doesn't gel with the narrative. It gels with what the narrative that they've written, but doesn't gel with your actions and the actions of the character, because the actions of the character are yours. So I don't like it. And this is like more of a creepy nightmare world, so it's like it's not like I'm actually playing as if I were 6. But I have been controlling 6, and I don't want 6 to eat the gnome. And so that's it's less of an issue in this kind of game. But I definitely don't like that. It's the worst part of Little Nightmares 1. I think I'm going to have to agree with you. That was like shock value, almost. She really likes those 3 notes. Oh, that's not a door. Damn it. Is she not coming over? What the heck? Why don't I be cavalier and forget that she was ever here? Everything is fine. Whoa. Look at these portraits. There's a literal pig on the wall. Like, the kid back there is like, it's definitely nightmarish. That's like a pig kid. Is that a mannequin in the background there, or is that her? It looks like a mannequin, but I thought it moved for a sec. Oh my gosh! And she's got magic powers. That's great. Oh, geez. Okay, so she's like a spirit for sure. Oh, maybe I actually get tired. I didn't know there was a fatigue mechanism. This feels like a boss room, but I don't know how I'm supposed to fight back. Okay, maybe she, like, that light that she shot at me. Oh, all the mirrors are broken. You've been a very naughty girl, 6. No! What? She assassinated me. Damn. I need to run for that light. She's Spider-Man PS4 to you? Yeah. Come on, get up. Get up, 6. She's definitely a ghost lady. Is she gonna come from behind or ahead? I'm still stuck on eating Gnome Man. This is not cool. Oh, she's got human hands. Do I have to go pull her mask off? Oh no, I'm gonna eat her? I'm gonna eat Ghost Lady? Hey, whooped. That did not make sense. Oh, if I have the power and I'm like, I'm gonna eat everything on this ship, I would be kind of okay with that. That would be making the best of a bad situation. I still don't forgive Six for eating little Mr. Gnome. Eat him! Eat him! I'm like suddenly okay with this. He's definitely got a mask. This is brutal. Is this a door or an elevator? It's a door. Oh, I don't have any control anymore. I hear the gnomes. Stay away, gnomes. All done? Okay, cool. Yeah, it seems like the end. I like how the shadow from her was extending all the way down the stairs. It's a good effect. Harsier Studios. Well, wow. Matthias Granson. Sebastian Bastian. What a name. It's like Eric Barrick, David Mavid, Hilda Lilda. Oh, Hilda Lilda Lidden is almost the same. Bjorn Yorn. Nicholas Bickless. I'm not making fun of anybody's name, but Sebastian Bastian is like a very limerick-like. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Great ideas, but execution left you repeating certain parts a bunch, your skill issues aside. Yeah, I do think that's like a common thing with puzzle games, because it's like the game requires you to solve it in a very specific way, and it's less of a puzzle and more of just like a Simon Says kind of thing. Maybe not Simon Says, but like the only way through is repetition. You know, if you don't get it perfect the first time. Time for Little Nightmares 2. Yes. Not today, unfortunately. I don't think I've got it in me to stream for another couple hours. But I am considering streaming tomorrow. Jocelyn Chiaffi? Arnaud? I've never seen that name before. Morgane. Is this like, well, I guess I'm seeing a lot of different names. This is certainly a European studio, right? Godot, Shahinian, Amiard, Marc. Is this French? I saw I saw like Nordic names in there. I don't really know the difference between Norway and Sweden in terms of like spelling and language, so you'll have to forgive me if you're from there. Sandstrom, that's definitely not French. Soderland, Peter Soderland. Sounds familiar, actually. They're very similar. Yeah, to me, for sure. I made the mistake of saying that Ukrainian and Russian seem similar to me, and they're both Cyrillic. But I said that to a Ukrainian, and they were not happy about it. He was cool, but he corrected me, and I was like, okay, I don't know the difference, but I will keep that in mind. Mark sub. I like the music in this game. It's very creepy, and like fairy tale, like haunted fairy tale vibes. Gerard Noonan, Steve O'Leary. Test leads, test coordinator, testers. You guys shouldn't be at the bottom. You need testing. You guys should be in the credits. I'm sorry, software. I'm sorry, studio. I think. Well, okay. If these are contracted testers, I can understand them being at the bottom. But if you have full-time test engineers, put them in the middle of the credits, right along the developers, because software development doesn't just get developed by developers. You need the life cycle in order to iterate and develop and finalize. If all the software that was ever written worked the first time, you would still have testers because you would have changes in the iterative process. 4 stream days in a row? Can your mind handle the pressure? I think so. Although I am very tired, and I don't really understand my limits as a person, which is a problem. Bob Johnson. Bluefield, welcome. Yeah, you did come late. I'm not sure if I'm going to end stream, like, immediately, but we did beat it. And you'll have to go back to... You'll have to go to the VOD to look at the big event in, like, the moment. I did not like it. Legend. Okay, I gotta see this. What are you posting in here, Musa? Oh no, I've screwed everything up. Okay. Between Norway and Sweden. Okay. You know, I have ignorance. I'm human. I will admit it. But that is the fundament of science, is to admit that you have ignorance, think about how things might be, hypothesize, collect data, analyze, and iterate. The big moment in Little Nightmares 2 is even worse. That one honestly made me rage quit before finishing it. Oh no. Okay. Is that why people like this game a lot? Is because of those moments? How's the rating from the... how's the game? What's the rating from you? Somebody is this a synth? Did somebody make like a bottle like flute That's what it sounds like. It's like, the rating, I don't know if I do ratings. I feel like I can come up with a rating, but ratings are going to be different for different people. So I kind of like skill ups, recommend, don't recommend, must play. Like he actually doesn't really have a rating, but it's like, should you play it? I think you should. I think most everybody should play this game. I liked it. And if I'm forced to give a rating, I would say it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10. The problem is that everybody's at different places in their life. And like somebody who's like super into like Valorant and, you know, whatever, or Minecraft even, like they may not actually enjoy this type of game because it's just, they're not at the place to enjoy it. I think I would normally... Ooh, thank you for playing. You're welcome. I think I would normally get a bit more into this type of game. Can I control? I cannot. 6 is just sitting in the Illuminati lighthouse. Is this where they came from? I don't think so, right? Or is the eye kind of like an interdimensional thing where she went up the staircase and it wasn't outside of the ship? It was like a doorway to a new place, like a new dimension. What was I saying? I normally get into these types of games a lot more and they impact me a bit more. It really depends on how a game makes me feel as I'm playing it. I also do like the self-insert where I feel for the character and its surroundings and their surroundings through the lens of like how I feel. And I mean, not to bring it down a bit, but I am kind of dealing with depression, so things are like not affecting me as much as I normally experience. I would say that it's not like full on dead to the world kind of depression right now, but it is certainly like everything's muted. And I'll be honest, like I have slowed down playing games as that's hit me. Like I've had it for about a year to this degree, and I've slowed down on playing games because I don't want to waste the experience, you know? Like it's kind of weird to talk about, but it's like I want to wait until I can fully experience this game, but like I don't think that's really good for you if you have depression. From what I understand, like experiencing new things is really helpful for people that are experiencing depression. And even if you're not enjoying it as much as you would, that's okay. And it's better to experience new things and experience new modes of thought than it is to like stay static. So like I'm starting to try and like consciously break out of that, whereas like I don't feel like playing a game. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it very much. I'm going to play it anyway. And maybe it's the kind of thing where I can come back and play this and it's going to like freak me out a lot more, you know? The island is swaying, so maybe a submarine disguised as an island. That's a good point. The sea line hasn't changed. Maybe it's some kind of like anglerfish type thing where they've disguised the submarine with like a... Yeah, because that doesn't actually look like a lighthouse. There's no light at the top. That's like a column. That's like a vent or a smokestack or something. So have they like placed a bunch of stone at the top to make it look like the top of a submarine? That's a good point. Good call. Guess you have to play the second game to find out? Yeah. And I plan to. I think I'm gonna think about it tonight. I might play the second one tomorrow I might start. If not, then I'll definitely play it on Thursday in the next scheduled stream. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I might just end stream now. I've only been streaming for an hour and 20. Mods, would you put up a poll to like end stream or play some Dune Awakening? We need to have a talk. Naked racing. What is this clip Musa sent me? Okay. Musa. What the fuck, man? Okay, Naked Racing. What I was saying, we were reading credits, okay? And there were names that looked Nordic, spelled with the umlaut and other things. Yeah, don't put any stock into it. It was Musa. Musa, you're on thin ice, man. I was saying that I don't really know the difference between Norway written words and Swedish words and like other Nordic cultures. Like I don't know the difference between your languages well enough to tell apart. So I don't know which of the ethnicities those names were from. And I was comparing it to how I don't really understand the differences in Cyrillic Ukrainian writing and language and Russian writing and language. Like I can probably barely tell because I've been paying attention in the last couple years between Ukrainian and Russian. But it's like one of those things. Like I am ignorant of those things, and I'll admit it. And it's something that I would like. Like I can't actively go study it right now because I don't have the mental energy. But I'm open to learning, open to listening about it. So that's what that is. Naked Racing. Naked Racing. That makes zero sense. None of those letters mean anything to me. Oh, well, the zero with the slash to me in math, that's like null symbol. The one time I trusted Musa. Yeah, I know, right? How do you feel about that? What are those actually? Okay, they mean nothing to me as in like they don't have any significance. No, Naked Racing. I'm not saying you mean nothing. I'm saying that I don't know those. Son of a bitch! Whooped. That better be the whole context. Naked Racing, I value and I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know why I'm here, but what do you think or know about Syria? Nabal Kamal, I don't know much. I know that's okay, so there's 2 regions in the world. Actually, probably more. There's a bunch of African cultures that I don't understand and know the difference between. If you ask me about West Africa versus Nigeria versus like those, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you much of a difference. Cyrillic countries, I don't understand much about and know that much. I mean, like I'm English speaking, and so I know more about English speaking and English speaking historical regions. And then I'm also like half. I don't want to get too into it, so I'll just say half Asian. So I know a lot more about like Chinese culture and Japanese culture. But I don't know a lot about Middle Eastern countries. So like Syria, Iran, what's east of India? India. Like there's a lot of languages spoken in India that I don't understand much about. I'm like slowly learning about them. Like if anything, I know more about like ancient Indian culture and like pre-Hindi and like Sumerian culture. But that's just because of like old National Geographics and like encyclopedias I used to read. But I haven't been exposed to a lot of like information about Syrian culture. Hey, Urban Adventure. Proof, I am just person. I don't know who I am except yin and stupid. I don't know what that means. Kraken secretly badmouths chat. Musa, stop it. I do not. I secretly badmouth mods in chat. Trust you don't want to know. This is just someone get me out of here. Well, why do you say that? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. People are people. And they may have like vastly different backgrounds, but they're still people. They still have happy, sad, angry, passive, aggressive, funny, you know, all those, all that spectrum of human interaction. I don't know. Exploring the world is like something that's really cool. I think everybody should try and do. Poll ended at a tie. Okay. I guess we're gonna do a coin flip then. Flip the coin. Okay, heads. Heads, we play Dune Awakening for a little while, like 45 minutes. Tails, I'm gonna go take a nap. Heads. Cool. So let's play some Dune Awakening really quick. You get to see some of my browsing history because I am slowly researching getting off Spotify because of some pretty annoying trends about how they're managing their company. Mostly AI music and stealing. Okay, so the biggest reason I'm thinking about switching from Spotify is one, they share income across artists in a pool situation. So like they take the total number of listens for everyone, and they divide. They create a fraction of like your listens as a musician or an artist, and they dole out money to you based on your fraction of the total number of listens. And Spotify has invested and deployed a bunch of AI-generated music, and they control the algorithm for radio, for Spotify radio, so they have been slowly stealing from artists. So they've been putting in music that they own and have spent no money on actual artists creating. Or not, I wouldn't say no, I don't know how much, but they don't spend money on AI music. So they're basically diluting the share of payout for all artists, including, frickin' big publishers. And that is stupid, and I think is fraud. Which is probably too gray to actually say whether or not that's true. But I don't like that. And I can reasonably switch to something other than Spotify, so I'm going to. Probably. It's not like, they're not killing babies or anything, but Got some proof of Musa. You hate me specifically for being European. Are you saying me or Musa? Oh, let's turn off the music. Okay, so if you haven't played this game or know what this is Dune. The Dune world in a universe in which Paul Atreides did not exist. So it's like one of the... If you read the books, like Paul Atreides went into a spice-fueled like time dream where he like looked at all the possibilities of in all the universes in which, you know, he like tried to stop the Fremen from becoming like a universal power, like like taking over the solar, or not the solar system, the galaxy basically, and like having, you know, millions and billions and trillions of people dying because of the conquest that he goes on. And so this game is based on one of those timelines where, you know, potentially he didn't exist, and instead Paul Atreides was born as a daughter of Duke Leto instead of Paul. So, you know, Duke Leto also is saved when the Harkonnens like try to attack, and it creates a war. And instead of it being a Fremen war, it's a war between the Harkonnens and the what is Paul or Duke Leto's house? I don't remember. Funny thing, AI-generated things can't be copyrighted, at least in the US. Not at the moment. A human being has to make it for it to be copyright. Well, and then you have like the distinction between like how much of a human made it and how much of an AI made it. And then you can also just lie. And until you get sued, you know, nobody can hold you accountable, which is a problem. Copyright isn't quick enough to deal with AI at the moment, and that's the world we're living in right now, unfortunately. So that's what Dune is, if you know the Dune universe. And so like we're a prisoner, just like in Elder Scrolls Oblivion, who has crashed and been sent here to figure out where the Fremen are. But instead, we're building houses instead. So I have built a house. It is not a great house, but it's going to be a tower. And right now it's just like crafting and survival with some PvP, which I haven't really done yet. And right now I'm trying to like save up to make a steel buggy or aluminum buggy. And I don't have the stuff for it, so I'm just grinding, and that's all we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go mining. That's it. Ow. Okay, so one of the things is I have this Mark III buggy, and Armadillo, welcome in. Good to see you. Look at chat. What'd I miss? Musa, you told me you hate me for being here. Yeah. That you're gonna have to deal with that one, Musa. My main problem with the patent, with Spotify, is the patent where they can listen to your room to measure your mood and improve recommendations, which I don't allow Spotify microphone privileges, but yeah, that's BS. Don't let apps listen to you. Don't let apps use your mic, just period. I have heard from many sources that the current state of PvP in this game is super toxic and not getting better despite Funcom's best efforts. Thankfully, they've basically made PvP generally like you don't like you don't have to engage in it at all. And I have never done PvP. Like, I haven't seen another player. That's not true. I've seen a couple players, but not in PvP zones. So thank you. I will avoid PvP. So I need to find aluminum and urethyrite. I also want to unlock buggies. Buggy Mark IV, which I guess I can't yet. Okay, so the main thing I need is erythrite. Where is it? Erythrite, that's what it's called. Erythrite crystals. And I haven't found any mining spots for that. I've only found them on scavengers, which are all up here. So I'm going to have to go grind that out a bit. I also have some quests over here, so I think I'm going to go do those. All they do is give you some experience. They're like not that interesting. It's kind of very fetch questy. But I have a couple movement techs that I use that I really like. These suspensor belts are really cool. And what I like to do is get to the top of a... Oops.
Music!
Music? Usually that's used to tell me if I still have music on for a game. Which, if you're using that to tell me I should turn on music, that's valid. But this game has some music. Can you hear it? Oh, no! I might be screwed. Okay, we're good. Okay. So what I like to do is come up to the top here, point in the direction I want to go, and use Bindu Sprint, which is like a Bene Gesserit ability. This game's kind of breaks a little bit of lore in Dune because Bene Gesserit are supposed to be just women, but apparently in this universe they've trained men because my character's a man. But it's just one of the skill trees you can use. I don't think much of it. So you Bindu Sprint off the top of a tall place, and then you just spam a bit. And I can do it again if I come over here. You know what? I might as well go to the top there. There we go. You can't hear anything except wind? Oh. Kind of similar to Warframe movement? Yeah. I like the suspensor belts. Let me check on Twitch. Do you guys hear... Oh, you can't hear anything except wind. Okay, so there's no music, is what you're saying. Whoa! No! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened there. I guess I didn't jump in time. Alright. So like I said, the only places I know where to get erythrite is like on scavenger, so I gotta go fight people. And over here, I guess they're slavers, not scavengers.
Someone's here. Throwing grenade.
Ow. Take out the stabby stabby. You gotta extract their blood for water. There's another nice, like, lore-based thing. Because the Fremen would use a death still to extract water from the dead. And it was like their funerary thing. Is that they would, like, prepare the body for water. So. Got him. Damn it. This isn't a very interesting way to fight, but these guys are all very dangerous. Especially this guy, because they have shields. What? This is why they're dangerous. Oh no! I died. Wait, can I respawn right there? Boop, 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 boop. What? Okay. Where's my death body? Oh, crap! I respawned way out there. I did not mean to respawn up here. Gosh darn it. Hey, B-Wart. Little Nightmares has changed, yeah. I forgot to change the game. We beat Little Nightmares 1, which was fun. I liked it. I gave it like a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. I think it's for most people it's going to be more than that. But it's 100% worth playing. Now that he streams on YouTube, we mods have been stripped of our category changing abilities. That does work. Musa, hit set game, but you spelled Dune wrong. You spelled Dune, Duna. I suppose I can change my live stream on YouTube. And I'll change this, Dune Awakening after Little Nightmares stream. Damn it. I needed to change my sensitivity on scoping. Bradley Alfonso Reese Jr., welcome in. It is not. I just changed the name of the stream because we beat Little Nightmares, and I'm not going to be streaming long enough to start Little Nightmares 2. So I'm just cooling down with some Little Nightmares. Sorry, with Dune Awakening. This is one of the downsides for YouTube streaming. Yeah. The VOD should be up immediately though. So you should be able to see the end of Little Nightmares as soon as I'm done streaming. Which will be in like a half an hour. But thanks for stopping in. Dune's Awakening, but Kraken isn't. Yeah, I am pretty tired. But yeah, Little Nightmares was good. I liked it a lot. It was very creepy. I really don't like the guests in that game on the boat. It feels metaphorical, but they didn't give enough clues to like attach to anything.
Someone's here.
Okay.
Shields up. Putting you down.
What's annoying is I can't shoot, like I can't go hit those guys with a knife. Okay. Says he can't do it, immediately does it. No! Okay, I need to switch out my health packs. Gonna lurk, can't sleep, and need something to chill in the background for noise. Sounds good. Appreciate that, B-Work. I need a disruptor. There we go. Ooh. Purple headpiece. You know, I turned the music down and it's pretty very quiet. Well, it's at 80. 80's not that quiet. The thing with this game is it's very grindy. Very grindy indeed.
Identify yourself. Shields up.
You hear it now? Okay, good. Okay, I'm trying to make it back to my death. So let's just leave the rest of the loot and leave. In fact, this place isn't really great for suspensor movement. Let's just get on the bike and go. Hang on a sec. I don't know where this is. To the right? Dang it. Bad aim. Is that what I think it is? Backpack full. Wait, was that an artisan Karpov? That was. I don't have that level of that gun. Let's Let's drop some parts. I don't need parts. It is! It's erythrite. That's exactly what I need. I would like my sniper back, because that's good for long range. I did not know there was erythrite up here. Or in here. Hell yeah. Damn it. Leap suspender broken. Suspensor. There we go. There we go. What do you mean my backpack's full? I gotta drop some stuff because the erythrite is extremely valuable. I mean, there's a lot of it here, so maybe it's less valuable now, but it took a while to find this. Excuse me, without looking it up. So, while you guys are here, I've been thinking about what I should do for my next Let's Game It Out reaction. And I think I'm going to do bingo, but I kind of want to put some stakes to it. Like, if I don't get bingo, then I have to eat like a Carolina Reaper hot sauce or something. But I don't have to do it that way. Like, what do you guys think? Would that even be fun? I'm picking these up randomly. I don't actually want them. If you really don't have to punish yourself for failing bingo, well, it doesn't have to be for failing bingo. I'm just kind of trying to find something to spice it up, make it fun. If you wanted to, I'd recommend doing some gaming challenge rather than eating something painful. Why is that? Or what did you have in mind, I guess? like, not necessarily what the gaming challenge is. Like, if I don't get bingo, I have to do something unsatisfactory, or I don't know. What do you mean by gaming challenge? That goes deep. I'm going the exact opposite way. I think I hear it now. Gambling bingo? Well, no, I mean like the let's game it out bingo that I made. I just realized I have inventory on this bike, so I can collect even more erythrite. You know, I know that it's here now, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put something in my bike. I'm gonna empty out my bike. There we go. Maybe if I don't get bingo, I have to gamble on stream would be a good idea. Okay. That's an idea. I'm going to avoid gambling in general. I don't like gambling. Gambling feels bad. To me, at least. So as a joke, don't gamble. Do drugs instead. Musa, stop it! You're on fire tonight, Lusa. Maybe you should have the Carolina Reaper.
Enemy sighted.
Whoa, what is happening here? There we go. I'm not going to go any further because I would like to go home. I think I made the mistake of putting stuff in my inventory because now I can't stow my bike. And I would like to get out of this cavern, chasm, canyon thing. Can I fly yet? No, I cannot. There's a lot more grinding I gotta do in order to be able to do that. Ah! Ow. I'm probably destroying my bike. Oi! That did not go well. Wish this thing had headlights. It does. I was... You know what? I'm not going to make excuses. I just didn't see it. I was thinking it had headlights earlier and I couldn't figure it out because I was pressing random buttons and I did not notice the tooltip on the right. Is this the uphill incline that I need? I think it might be. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, to go left here. I should be able to get down the plateau to get home. There's some aluminum. C for aluminum. What do you mean? Is my inventory full? It is not full. What is it saying it's full? Oh! Quicksand, I forgot about this. I wasn't looking. Thankfully, it doesn't really let you drive too far before you start sinking. I hear some big worm activity. There we go. Well, damn, I wasn't expecting to find that much erythrite. This damn shielded minigunner. He's got... Okay, there we go. Woo! Jeez, it almost looked easy that time. How dare you take advantage of the NPCs fight against one another? I mean, that's just PvP tactics 101. You always you can increase it. Nice. You can increase your chances by taking advantage of other people's corals. There we go. I got my death backpack, and now we're good. Let's go home. Erythrite Hall of the Century. Let's just hope I don't get eaten by a worm. If I get eaten by a worm, I'm ending stream immediately. I freaking hate getting eaten by a worm. I have 3 purples right now that I would lose. Purples are limited use. You have 1 license to them. You can only make 1, and then when you lose it, you can't make it again. And they're not like really super hard to get, but it is like it is a loss. Get another license, which then I have to go grinding for them, which I don't know. I'm not super into that. Right now I'm just trying to get a Mark III buggy. On the AH? What is the AH? Auction house? There's an auction house in this game? I haven't been to Arakeen yet. I went there once to sell my... sorry, not to sell, to pay my taxes. Yeah, I've been playing this game extremely casually, which is like smooth brain autopilot. MMO without the MMO. It doesn't come through chat, but it does on stream. I missed something. Nope. Okay, let's pull this out. And repair. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Damn. Okay. F inventory. Wow, that is really heavy. Oh well, that's good enough to get going. The // I miss the forward slashes and then type the dots. Nothing on Twitch chat, but stream chat it showed. Oh, I see. Weird, it showed in my Twitch chat. That's why I was confused. There we go. That's a lot of cobalt paste, which I've needed a lot of for a long time. Didn't for me. Yeah, I think it's Twitch has been on the fritz. Somebody was having issues hearing hearing audio from Twitch. Wait till you need sandflower. Lick sand? Or spice sand? I have like 700 spice flower. Well, I had like 700 flower sand. There we go. Let's see, how much iron ingots or steel ingots do I have? I need a lot more iron. Uh, 88, so yeah, I need a lot of iron. I gather 10 to 25 a go. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm way behind. I'm way behind on that stuff. I have a friend who is way ahead of me. She was like, "Oh yeah, I collect, like 20,000 a go," and I was like, "What? I've collected 1,000 total." So the grind in this game is insane, and it's like it scales with your level. So I don't know how long I'm gonna play this game, but it's fun to like just chill out, go smooth brained a bit. Damn it. That is not what I meant to do. That was an expensive mistake. It gets relatively easier. That's good. Okay. Blood. I feel like we should invest in more storage. Eventually I'll have to, for sure. I don't know if this is going to be my, like, final base, but we'll see. It's funny, I'm fine with the density style grind of doing something over and over again, but not the open world survival grind of looking for resources. Which is funny. I am okay with Destiny doing that, but Destiny was fun. Like, the gameplay of Destiny and the general combat of Destiny was like smooth as butter, easy to control, very fun. But if it's not fun to play, then I have much more of a problem doing things over and over again. And exploring is generally fun for me. Like, until my brain is finally convinced I'm not going to see anything new, it's I'm generally okay with going out and looking for resources. Okay. So now we have a ton of cobalt paste. I need iron. I've healed this thing. Can I... Out of range. Damn it. It's the downside of this, this style of building. Put this guy over here. It's an extra vehicle. $103? I guess that's where the mining yields come in. Damn. Do you not have a beam on your buggy? I do, but it's annoying as frick to use. And my buggy is a shitty scrap buggy. Alright, alright. Should have done before the angers were really bad. Yeah. I've heard about it. I benefited from waiting a sec. What's annoying with the buggies, I have to like hold down F and it takes forever, and then I hit the enter turret. Okay, can't kill him with the turret. And I got 150 for that, but that was like, you know, there's not that much more. It's 50 more, which I guess over time it's going to be a lot. You get so much mats? Okay. I mean, that is pretty good. Switching back and forth between in the radial menu just fucking sucks. Like, I wish there was a shortcut to switch. In fact, there might be. They were supposed to add a keybind. Interaction wheel, exit. Yeah, I mean, there doesn't seem to be a keybind. Damn. It was a community ask. They said they could go in. Yeah. It is very annoying. Like it's like irrationally annoying to me. To the point of like I wasn't using the buggy actively because I didn't want to deal with it. But I think I wasn't really thinking of how much more mats I could get. And I would like to go out less for mats more than I would like to avoid being inconvenienced by the delay. There was also an element of it where I was kind of like wanting to wait for Mark IV buggy. My cutter is lower rank if it's only 50 units different. It is a Mark III buggy. Well, it might be a scrapper buggy. You can swap what anytime. You just saw the end, by the way. You just saw me get back from a trip to find erythrite, which I didn't know where you could mine it. Like, I've been wondering where the actual like ore nodes for erythrite were, and I finally found them. So I now have like probably 150 cobalt paste being made right now. Also, one of the worst things about this is like setting up well, I guess, you know, I could put I could put some chests down here, so I don't have to go back and forth, back and forth. Why did I do that? What do you mean I don't have any iron ingots? Go to the smelter? I think he's trying to say buggy level and cutter level are different. They are different. I do understand that. I just wasn't sure. Open it and click storage. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been able to do this entire time. Well, it's not like they make it super apparent in the inventory screen. Like it's just like a bar, like a border around the side that you're on, and then an arrow, which as a software developer I should recognize those UI elements more than the average user, but still. It is funny. It is funny. I'm more annoyed that I haven't been using it this whole time. Funcom, explain things in a survival crafting game? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm actually probably ready to make a buggy. I've been grinding this out. I'm playing with a buddy of mine, and he's gone for the weekend because he's a bougie motherfucker. I'm joking. Matt, if you're watching this, don't I'm joking. But he's fine with me like building out our grinding a bit. Okay, let's do this. And then this. Check your privilege, man. You spend time watching YouTube videos and reading Reddit videos. Wait, that's like the opposite. Somebody who does that stuff should be more informed, right? I do appreciate intuitive design, though. Where you don't have to look at tutorials because things just kind of make sense. All right, buggy hull. Oh wait, no, chassis. First. And then the hull. Oh, and I need water? Wow. Okay, I really am that empty, huh? And if I'm going to be making a full buggy instead of a chassis buggy or a scrap buggy, then I should trash all the scrap buggy parts. You get to is what I said? Okay, I understood the wrong thing. Gotta go. It's time for SummerSlam. Whooped. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun. I don't know what SummerSlam is. It sounds like a baseball thing, but enjoy that. Have fun. I'll ping in the Discord if I'm gonna play Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 2. Tomorrow. There we go. We'll get a lot of water. And then let's grab the welding torch. And we shall detach. Wait. Where's the inventory? I thought I had something in there, but I guess not. Exiles was just their survival crafting game before Dune, and there were so many things that just never explained. Like, they didn't even explain that you could do certain things, let alone how. Yeah, that reminds me of Monster Hunter. I, like, to this day will never touch Monster Hunter games because of how piss poor their tutorials and menus are. It's just, I don't have time for it. I don't, like, I'm already fighting an uphill battle. And if you like Monster Hunter World, this is not me saying you should feel bad for liking it. Like, not at all. I am glad when people have fun playing games. I truly am. And so I have multiple friends who have tried to get me into Monster Hunter, and I'm like, glad for them. But I just can't. Fuck. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. I didn't even get any steel back. Oh. I freaking hate this. Goodbye, you stupid thing. I'd much rather have a hole than having to deal with that stupid hatch. Yeah, I had... That one was like half dead. I have this one, and so I'm just gonna scrap that one. Maybe I shouldn't have. But it's gonna be a long time before I use it. Well, it had the red. It had red on half of its health bar. This one doesn't. It was the one that was in the buggy's storage. I had like a buggy storage module in the buggy storage. Because it was like a backup. Okay, what have I made? Just the chassis. So let's make... I already have utility rear. Let's make 4 treads. We got a PSU and an engine. And the next will become the hull. I think I have... maybe not. I don't see it anywhere. Thought I had a buggy PSU. Oh, I have a this one's half dead. A buggy engine. Oh, the engine is tier 4. Can I use the tier 4 and the can I use tier 4 in a tier 3 chassis? I can. Okay. Well, let's go turn on... Let's not make the engine then. Okay, I wasn't sure. There was enough ambiguity for me to ask for clarification. Okay, I just need the hull then. Which kind of stinks because that's all I need. Yeah, I want a hull. Let's put the vehicle backup tool back up. And I shall go do some shooty boom boom. Oh, there it is. Shooty boom boom, shooty boom boom. Scavengers, here I come for you. And I have a drinker blade, so I'm going to run around and drink them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a travesty. There we go. Drink it, boom, boom. Drink it, boom, boom. Suck out all the blood and kill them too. Treaty, boom, boom, boom. Wait, I'm supposed to use the blade. That's why I was making it hard on myself. Need to grind the trials? I have not. Yeah, I have been saving it because my buddy's been away. There we go. There we go. There we go. Already got him, I guess. Trying to get the needle in is so annoying. Yeah, I just spam it. It's annoying. I think that's everybody here. There's a testing device. There's a testing station. There's also this.
Who goes there?
Your mother.
I see someone. Where is everybody?
Heal yourself.
Drinky, drinky, drinky. Hopefully you can get to that. It's very slow to progress if you can't wring water out of people. Oh, yeah, I have the Mark II extractor. And I have the drinker, the Glutton's drinker. So I get 1,000 out of people when I kill them with the blade, and then I get another 2,000 using the extractor. No? Oh, the death still. Oh, because I get the... okay, got it. I didn't see you mention that. I noticed that in the technology tree. But I need to do the trials, like what you're saying. That would be why I have to do the trials.
Shields up. Who's that? Yeah. Fire in the hole. Yeah.
There we go.
I've got your back.
Oh, I'm full? I have... Wow, okay, that really goes fast. I never went just for blood extraction before. And I doubled my containers, so I thought it would take longer. Ugh. All right. Okay, so how much water do I have? 2,000. Can I make a hole yet? I need steel ingot. Okay, okay, okay. There's spice in them dunes. If we're in the same world, I'd hop over and drop gear. I have so much junk. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that's appreciated. I'll just leave it at that. Problem with this game is that you drop gear. You kind of like playing the game for other people because it's like so easy to get the gear that... Or the game is not that complex to the point where like the whole game experience, the game loop, is going out, exploring, getting gear, upgrading recipes. Like when you skip ahead by getting better gear, you're kind of like skipping the game, which is like... Does that mean the value of every moment in the game is not that high? Then yeah, kind of. But I'm playing this as like a meditative type of experience where it like helps me chill out. Next tier 5 is mine. I have mats for tier 4 copter. Nice. And that uses all my water. And we're so close. One more steel. There it is. I've started over twice. Oh, damn. Yeah, I would wanna drop 2.5 hours to get to the middle of the basin the second time. Yes, you can skip so much. I am not surprised. What? Come on. There we go. Oh, I need a frickin' cutter. Damn it. Do I seriously not have that researched? Guess I didn't. Okay, now I just need to wait for steel ingots. First time I hit the point to move north, I packed up everything but my walls, got stuck in a tractor beam, and then chowed on by a worm. That sucks. I would quit the game. Holy shit. That's a piece of shit. I would be so pissed. I almost quit the game when I lost 5 purples from 1 death. But I was like not ready to be done with the game. But it did feel like starting over completely. It's the game loop. I don't like it. I don't like that part of the game loop. Which is why, again, this is just like a meditative experience for me. And it's less about the game being super interesting. Because even the story honestly is probably more strong than an MMO. But it's still not very engrossing. Except the worm become the worm. I don't know, man. I don't know. Spice infused dust. Irie's gauntlets. I don't think those are very good, and I have still suit gauntlets right now. So I'll leave those alone. There we go. Now, Mark III cutaways. Shit. Mark III cutaways cannot cut aluminum. But it will allow me to collect a lot more stuff faster. What am I doing? Fuel. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna, oops, take a screenshot of this for my buddy who's on vacation, but I'll send it to him and be like, finally done grinded out. I finally finished grinding out all the buggy stuff. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I need to go eat. But yeah, once you get a copter, you use your hand cutter for aluminum. Faster nodes on the pillars. I'm not sure what you mean by pillars, but that does make sense. Yeah, because I have to drive my buggy all the way. Oh, the pillars, like the shelf, like the shield walls. Because like I've I've driven my buggy up there once, and it's very annoying. Like, the pathing and everything is very annoying. But I do want a copter. I just gotta do more trials. So. Not the shield walls, the sandstone pillars north of the trader base. Okay, so I haven't been there yet. Cool. Well, thank you for watching. Let's see if there's anybody online to raid. I know it's a Sunday and that's a little bit slower. Caffeinate. I actually have chocolate covered coffee beans that I haven't been eating because I've been streaming because I don't want to like be chewing and dealing with coffee bean shards in my mouth while I'm talking. But I will caffeinate. It is Saturday still. I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody I'd like to raid right now. Catafly's paying peak. Peak is fun. Sean DeBomb is playing a Lost Odyssey, which I really like. How about we do like a 30-second poll? There we go. Please vote in the poll. Otherwise, I'm just gonna rate out. I'm gonna just run credits, which is fine too. I am zoning out looking at my background screen because I animated one of my time lapses, my Astro time lapses. And so there's lots of dynamism to it now, although it's not very noticeable. I kind of wish it was faster. It's like a 30-second time lapse. Or, sorry, it's 30 seconds of footage. It was only like 10 seconds of time lapse, but I slowed it down a lot. Alright, did anybody vote in the poll? My guess is no. Crap, I missed it. What was the poll? 1-1, Peak and Catafly. Or Peak or Lost Odyssey. Ah, shit. You guys are not helping. That's the second poll you've tied on. Why? Okay, well, let's raid Catafly. I was watching Harry Potter 2 with my son. Nice. I rewatched those like a year or two ago, and those are good. I really like those movies. Shame about their author. I could have voted, but it's way funnier this way. You should have voted credits to make it a 3-way. That would have been funny. That would have trolled me so hard. I haven't rated Catafly for a long time, so let's raid Catafly. You got the Hogwarts Lego train? That's crazy. Yeah, Lego sets are so damn expensive. I would have casually bought the Millennium Falcon decades ago if it wasn't so damn expensive. Now I don't think I actually want it because I don't have any place to put it, even if I did make it. But yeah, that's crazy. That's a good deal. Credits always feel like a weird option to vote for because who would want credits when they can just leave? Well, that is essentially leaving, you know. Maybe I need to phrase it in a different way. I should just say end stream next time. I mean, YouTube gets to end stream anyway. Blew 110 on Lego at Walmart earlier this week. Shit was like 70-80% clearance. Dang. I wonder why. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful evening. YouTube, I'm going to send you off in just a moment. I guess I can send you off both at the same time. I don't know. I guess I should do that. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. And I'll let you know in the Discord if I'm going to play Little Nightmares 2 tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll play it this week instead. Or this next week. Yeah. All right. You guys have a good weekend. See you later.